It's intriguing. Um, I'd say we're very mysterious and it's quite heavy and tense. That was 4 words. I'm not too sure. Maybe could have Emma Roberts as Eve. I'd say so. Yeah, well, it keeps you questioning about who the antagonist is, or who Eve is, what she is. So yeah, I'd say it was suspenseful, a lot of tension there. I'd say David's character needs to be more versatile, angrier, kind of up and down, with his emotional range. And Richard needs to be emphasised as this sort of northern, colloquial man who's sort of more basic than he seems. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it was very, very easy to read. Not really.
Thank you.
I'd say it was mysterious, kind of haunting, and tense. Definitely tense. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, because you're always wondering about the protagonist, and you don't quite know who she is. Maybe just making the characters a bit deeper, making the emotional range, especially with Richard, making more like explosive in his anger. Say that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Thank you. I'd probably say intriguing, thrilling, and quite mysterious. I'd say it does, because it keeps you on edge with all the characters and how the events in it are affecting them mentally. I'd probably use someone along the lines of either Elle or Dakota Fanning, just because of the light features make them look quite haunting. Probably for Dave, I'd choose someone who's played a father figure before. Can't really think off the top of my head, but yeah, it did actually, because it keeps you questioning about who Eve is and if she's real or not. Dave's character, am I right in saying it's Dave? He could be a little bit more angry, because I think in that situation Annie would be really confused and sort of want to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I'd say it does, because you're introduced to Eve quite early. So she's always through the plot, and you always have a question of who she is and how she links to the other characters. No, I think it flows really well. Maybe the only criticism I probably would have is to keep Eve looking quite vacant, as though she is a ghostly figure rather than someone that he's just picked up from the mall.
Thank you very much.
That's all I could say.
I'd say it's haunting, tense, and surprising.
Yes, it goes really well, and it always keeps you in suspense.
Yeah, it did. I think it was amazing. I think you could make David's character angrier.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah, I think it was put together really well.
Mm. It's,
No, I
just,
think-
it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really good.
Everything just flows. It's
Yeah.
really realistic. I just love it.
Yeah, same. I love it.
No additional comments.
Oh,
Keep
thank
going.
you. Thank you very much.
I think it's a haunting narrative. I think it's quite a sense of drama about it. So drama and a haunting narrative, and moody. Is that perhaps wrong? I don't know, but I think there's a moodiness about it which I quite like as well. Again, because I think it's a sort of a British drama-y sort of thing. I'm a big fan of somebody like Ray Winstone could play the either of the two characters actually, but probably the driver of the van character. Yeah, I mean you could go with something someone more traditional like Colin Firth playing the father, or I don't know. I think that's a tricky one. I think the girl who's in About a Girl, the short film, would be a perfect character for that. Perfect girl for that. I think very much so. I think the lovely thing about your script is that it's very slow delivery about it, and that allows the performances to come out from the actors, but also it really does allow the narrative to develop slowly. It's not punchy and in your face. It's very, very slow and dramatic, and I think that's important for the narrative that you've created. Certainly sort of the climax of seeing the coat on the gravestone at the end is well done. To be honest, I think the script was fine. I think and allowing the actors that flexibility with some parts of it, I think was fine. No, I think the script was very, very good. It covered all the bases. You really got through the narrative. You explained how all the situations that were there, the loss of the daughter, the loss of the mother. I think it was very good. Yes, I very much think that. I think that the interplay between the two main characters and the interplay between the driver and the daughter worked very, very well. I think everything was explained. The audience isn't left at the end wondering what it's all about. I think the script very, very clearly explained what was going on and worked very effectively. No, I think you've done a good job. I like the style that you've created with your film. It's different. It's much it's very much sort of peeled back and just quite sort of straightforward filming techniques. But yeah, I think it's very good. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.